Now let's go to crazy conservative bloggers. And this one is precious. Remember the Powerline guys? We used to blog with them at AOL. John Hinderaker, Scott Johnson, and Paul Mirangoff. Powerline. Okay, just calm down. Okay, you're at 10, you need to be at 2. And these guys love George W. Bush. They're the only people left in the country who adore him. Hinderaker has a new blog out, and JR pointed it out to me, and I read the first couple of paragraphs, and I'm kind of bored by it. He talks about the seance comment that Obama made. Then he's talking about how he talked to the president of Poland, and there might have been a miscommunication about the missile defense system. And I'm like, okay, Snorfest, whatever, right? And then the final paragraph is a gem. Let me read it to you. Obama thinks he's a good talker, but he is often undisciplined when he speaks. He needs to understand as president, his words will be scrutinized and will have impact whether he intends it or not. So far, okay, that's a fair criticism from the left. I think Obama's a fairly excellent speaker, but he wants to criticize him when doesn't have much. Okay, I understand. Here's where it gets fun. In this regard, President Bush is an excellent model. Not kidding here. Not kidding. I'm quoting verbatim here. Obama should take a lesson from his example. Bush never gets sloppy when he's speaking publicly. He's not joking, okay? And I am reading it verbatim. He chooses his words with care and precision, which is why his style sometimes seems halting. In the 8 years he has been president, it is remarkable how few gaffes or verbal blunders he has committed. If Obama doesn't raise his standards, he will exceed Bush's total before he is inaugurated. Do I have to say anything more? That is unbelievable! Obama will have more blunders before he's inaugurated than Bush had in 8 years? Bush is an excellent model? He never gets sloppy? On which planet? On which planet? Are you freaking nuts? Oh, I'm going to have to go to the audio bank here, man. Let's go crazy. Take your pick. I mean, come on.
Budget man.
I sent my budget man up to the guy. Who, budget man? Oh, you got a CIA man, too. Don't worry.
Spent a little time with the CIA man this morning, keep catching up on the events of the world.
Yeah, CIA man, you know.
You know, we used to think we were secure because of oceans and previous diplomacy. But we realized on September 11, 2001, that killers could destroy innocent life.
I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
This man is a total idiot.
See, without the tax relief package, there would have been a deficit, but there wouldn't have been the the kick to our economy that occurred as a result of the tax relief.
Let me quote Hinderaker again before I give you the last couple. President Bush is an excellent model on how to speak. Obama should take a lesson from his example. Bush never gets sloppy when he's speaking publicly.
The key for me is to keep expectations low.
John, did you hear that?
We got an issue in America. Too many good docs are getting out of business. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country.
Bush never gets sloppy. I'll give you one last one.
What do you think tribal sovereignty means in the 21st century? And how do we resolve conflicts between tribes and the federal and state governments?
Tribal sovereignty means that. It's sovereign. It means you've been given sovereignty and you're viewed as a sovereign entity.
Okay.
And therefore, the relationship between the federal government and tribes is one between sovereign entities.
John Hinderaker, I'm quoting him again. In the 8 years he has been president, it is remarkable how few gaffes or verbal blunders he has committed. These people don't live on the same planet as us.